Hi all, welcome to JS Frameworks. So today let us take a look at some of the features which we can expect in the ES 2021 release. This is expected to be released somewhere in June this year. For trying out the different features which will be released in ES 2021, I have created an index.html file and an index.js file. So inside the index.html, I have created a placeholder where we can see the result, and I have added the index.js as a script. So the first feature we will be looking into today is the replace all. Currently we have a replace function in JavaScript which can be used for replacing a character with another character, but the drawback of replace is that it only replaces the initial or the first occurrence of that character. So in this scenario, I want to replace all small t's from my string. So, but when I run the replace, you can see that only the first occurrence of the t is removed. So, in case I want to replace all the occurrences, I had to use regex. So, in this case, it will be removing. But in ES 2021, a new function called replace all will be introduced. So, this is already supported in Chrome. So now you can see that you can just give the source string and the replacement string. It will replace all the occurrences in the string and return the result. Another important feature that will be introduced in ES 2021 is the private access modifier for class. So here I have created an example class as employee and I have given the properties name and age. So now when I create an instance of the employee and print it, you can see that both the name and the age property is displayed. So in effect, currently all the properties and methods inside a class have the public access modifier. So newly they have introduced the private modifier. So in case you give the hash symbol before any property, it will be converted to as a private property. So when I refresh the application, you can see that only the public property name is getting displayed and the private property age will not be displayed. So similarly, we can give access modifiers to methods as well. So here I have declared a private method called getAge, which just returns the value of the private property age, and here I am displaying it in the HTML. So when I refresh the application, you can see that I am unable to access the getAge method. Now I have created a second method which is public called the printAge, which internally calls the getAge method and returns us the age. So now let's comment the getAge method and call the printAge, and when we do that you can see that the age is getting correctly displayed in the HTML. So the inner methods like print age is able to access the private methods internally, but we will not be able to access it outside the class. Another new feature which will be introduced in ES 2021 is the vCref object. So currently, when we assign a reference of an object to a variable, unless this variable is destroyed, this memory cannot be reclaimed by the garbage collector. So here in this scenario, I have created an object A and assigned it to B. So I have added two set timeouts at 2 seconds and 10 seconds. So you can see that the memory of the initial object A will always be available in both the timeouts. So now let's try out the new vCref object. So I am creating a vCref object B which is pointing to the object A, and I am trying to access the value using the deref method. So let's put it in the timeouts and rerun the application. So you can see that in the initial set timeout, the actual value has come. But in the second timeout, you can see that the object A has been collected by the garbage collector and the actual value is not being returned. So This is a major disadvantage while using the weak reference. So we will not be able to know when the actual object has been garbage collected, and it is not recommended to use this for applications. Another feature which can be used in conjunction with the weakref is the finalization registry, which will also be introduced in ES 2021. So finalization registry provides an option to register a callback which will get executed whenever the particular variable is garbage collected. So here in this is a syntax. I am creating a registry using the new finalization registry, and I am passing a callback which will be executed whenever a variable is garbage collected. So here I am registering the variable a, so that whenever the object a is collected by the garbage collector, it will execute this callback with this value. So let's run this application and see. So you can see that the first timeout has executed. Now the callback which we registered in the finalization registry has been executed, which means that the object A has been garbage collected, and as a result of that, the second timeout, when it executes, it will return an undefined value. So it is also possible to unregister this callback using registry.unregister. Another new feature that is coming up in ES 2021 is the promise.any. So currently we have a method called promise.all, which will accept an array of promises. So for example, here I have given three promises, promise 1, promise 2 and promise 3, and I have made them to resolve after 1, 2 and 3 seconds respectively. So in case of promise all, what will happen is that unless all these promises are resolved, the then block won't be executed. So now let's see in action. So after 3 seconds, the result of all the three promises is printed. So in case of the new promise.any, what happens is that whenever the first promise is resolved, it will immediately terminate the execution. So here, after 1 second, the result A is printed and it is terminated. So what happens in case the initial thing is rejected? So the first one is skipped and the second one is executed. So similarly, in case all the promises are rejected, what happens that it will throw an aggregation error. So you can see that an aggregate error has been thrown and it says that all the promises were rejected. So such scenarios of aggregate error we can handle using the catch block. So here I am adding a catch block, and in case of aggregate error I am just adding a console.log. No promises resolved. So now let's see whether this gets printed. So you can see that since all the three promises failed, the console message has been logged. Logical assignment is another feature that is coming up in ES 2021. So this is the notation for that. So you can give a variable and equal to 1, or this can be three options, like it can be either and, it can be or the null coalescing operator. So here initially let us take a look at the and. So this is basically a shortcut for result equal to result and 1. So in this case, since we assign the initial value as false, the second value won't be assigned to result. So now let's see the result. You can see that it is false. So in case we change it to true, since the operator is and, it will assign this value as 1. So now you can see that since we give true, the new value is 1. So now let's try out the OR operator. So in case of OR, it will be result equal to result or the new value. So in case we give the first value as true, so what will happen is that it will assign true to the result. And in case we gave the initial value of false, then what we'll do is it will assign the second value. So here you can see that it assigns the value 1 to the variable. So the next is the null coalescing operator. So here what happens is like as long as any value other than null or undefined is provided, it will use the original value. So you can see that it used the initial value false itself. But in case we give an initial value of null, it will assign the second value. And also similarly for the undefined. Like I didn't define any value, it will assign the second value. Numeric separator is another feature which will be introduced in ES 2021, which will improve the readability of large numbers in the code. So let's check out the syntax. So in case of large numbers, we can use the underscore as a separator in our code, which will make it more readable. And in the actual application, it will be shown without the separator. I hope that this video provided some insight into some of the features which will be introduced in ES 2021. See you soon. Thank you.